Hafade, everyone. Welcome to the Guam Congress building. We're here for a very great event today, and that is to recognize the first paramedic cohort out of for Guam, and we're very happy. We're joined today. I'm here today, Speaker Therese Terlaje, joined by the Vice Speaker Tina Muñoz Barnes, Senator Sabina Perez, our Legislative Secretary Amanda Shelton, Senator Dwayne San Nicolas, Senator Joe San Augustine, Senator Will Parkinson, Senator Roy Kanata, Senator Jesse Lujan, Senator Chris Barnett, Senator Chris Dueñas, Situs Masi senators. And we're also very honored to be joined today by our Acting Fire Chief, Joey San Nicolas, our Assistant Fire Chief, Verrier, Assistant Fire Chief Chaco, and Assistant Fire Chief Manabusan. Situs Masi to all of you, and to all of you from Guam Fire Department who are here with us today. We're also joined by our Senator Telo Taitagui. So is that ready? So here we want, it's exciting because we're going to recognize the accomplishments of those who've devoted themselves to serving the best interests of our community and the needs of our people. It's important to acknowledge their dedication, their commitment as public servants, and who have chosen to be proactive in upgrading their skills to become nationally certified paramedics, raising the level of care of emergency medical services for our entire island and for every individual on Guam. During one of the hearings, one of the chief coined the phrase, ER to the door, and that's what we are going to have now with our paramedics. Advanced cardiac life support measures, IVs in the field. All of this pre-hospital care is going to be available to the people of Guam because of the dedication of a few of those in the fire department. We're very grateful to the Guam Community College, who has partnered with the Guam Fire Department, and all of those who were able to make this program possible, the emergency medical schools and training that as well have taken place with national certified agencies. All of this was done despite the setbacks of COVID, and then the typhoon, and the many hours that these graduates have spent away from their family. They stayed the course. They completed the requirements, and this was requirements and standards that we had set very high. So we didn't go for low. They went very high in the standards that were set by the fire department and all of the agencies that work together on this, and including the Guam legislature and the new emergency medical licensing board that you're going to have to be licensed on Guam. We set that standard very high. Welcome to Senator Joanne Brown and Senator Frank Blas, our minority leader. Thank you. These firefighters had to ensure 1,100 hours of school. They had to pass a test that was set by the National Registry of Emergency Medical Technicians. They had to do field work. Their devotion commands great respect as the forerunners for Guam's first nationally certified paramedics. And we thank you, each of you, for the hardships and the sacrifices, and without reservation, we are grateful to all of you. And to your families who have helped you in this endeavor, for your service to our island and her people. Without further ado, I'd like to recognize individually. These are certificates of recognition sponsored by myself and all of my colleagues here today. They are presented to each of these individuals as Guam Community College, Guam Fire Department, First Paramedic Cohort, to commend you on your achievements and dedication to your profession and congratulate you for successfully completing the Guam Community College Paramedic Program. I'm sorry, before we pass these out, I asked the Chief to make a few remarks.
Well, thank you, 37th Guam Legislature, for having us here today. To my fellow chief officers and, of course, our fire officers and firefighters here in the audience and the family members, thank you all for being here. Thank you for taking the time to recognize this important occasion. The Advanced Life Support Program has actually been in existence for over 20 years. And we've always operated at what was known as EMT advanced level or EMT intermediate for the old schoolers. Gaining that paramedic level has always been a dream for all of us, to include myself as a provider at one time. But through many efforts, it was very difficult. It was definitely priced out for many years. And fortunately, we found a way, as we always do in the Guam Fire Department, to get it done. And these individuals that you see in front of you are but a few of many that have gone through this program and completed it. There's something to be said about their tenacity, their endurance, their resilience over time, because like you stated, it started going back to the pandemic year, about back in 2020. And through all that hours of training, in between runs, after a long and hard shift, with almost zero sleep, they've still be able to get it done. And so we appreciate the recognition that you're doing for these gentlemen is truly deserved. This also includes our two posthumously certified Miss Arlene Sebetang and Gerard Tenorio, who are also part of this cohort. So I know I'd like to get Captain John Carbolito up here to talk a few words about his experience, if that's possible. Come on up, and if you can.
All right. In conclusion, anyways, again, Senators, thank you. GFD management, it's been a long road, but we're done. The biggest thing I believe is the retention of our paramedics in the program or in the department. So we got to find a way to make our firefighters happy here. But other than that, thank you again. We're honored to do the work. Thank you.
And so one last piece, since I have the whole entire legislature up here, we need to work on compensation for these fine paramedics to ensure that they stay paramedics, and we create an incentive for the next and future cohorts coming through. So thank you again.
You certainly have the right audience today. All right. And we could recognize Fire Captain Peter Martinez.
They're smart, but they're very shy. Thank you so much.
Captain.
I'm sure I do.
Thank you.
Then you gotta go to the top.
Yeah,
Top side, copy that.
All by yourself.
yes. Fire Captain John Jude Espinola. I'm so proud of all of you.
Thank you, Chief.
Fire Captain John C. Carbajito. Way to go. Way to go. Oh, yeah? Fire Captain Gerald Kent L. Cruz. Thank you. Very proud.
Congratulations again, Primo. He's been doing this for
Fire Lieutenant Ken Vincent Q. Shanko. You did it. Congratulations. Thank you.
Congratulations. No pressure.
Fire Lieutenant Ignacio L. Rosario II.
He's your pediatric paramedic.
Why are you so good?
They said he's a...
Somebody's hating.
Oh, I didn't know.
There you go.
Fire Lieutenant Angel B. Llagas, Jr. We're also proud in here. Firefighter 2, Brian Craig C. Paul. Congratulations and thank you. Firefighter 2, Wayne R. Mantonani.
Thank you, Chief. Oh, sorry.
No. Thank you so much. Proud of you. Firefighter 2, Andrew M. Escamilla. Firefighter 2, Darren G. Apiak II. Firefighter Anthony W. Tyron, Jr. Thank you so much and congratulations. Firefighter Jocelyn Alvarez Sablan. Firefighter Patrick J. Flores. Again, thank you to all of you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for wanting to do this to take care of the people of Guam. We're very, very grateful for the hard work that you've put in, dedication, commitment, and really the sacrifice. And I know I speak on behalf of all of my colleagues, especially the oversight chair of the fire department here, Senator Will Parkinson, and on behalf of all your leadership. It's really, they've been doing the hard work to push this through and to make sure that you're not just trained, but you're certified, that you're nationally certified, and that you're licensed on Guam, and that all of us are going to benefit from that. Jesus Masi, again, from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Viva! Viva! That ends our program today. Thank you. We'll take a photo.